Alright, we're back. It's been a long time since I've played this, so I need to get my bearings. Look at him go! Swims. Right. Yes, this was going to be the last of the zoo, this curve. This curve right mule. Now then. How am I going to do this?
The refreshing and relaxing cool breeze. This is your DJ Kyle Jameson opening up the hour.
First of all,
Cruising through downtown Tokyo with this cool groove called Nippon Nights.
boars. Oinkers. Okay. Yeah, apparently they don't live in the UK. I guess these pigs were added before wild boars made it into the UK. But we have them now. We have them at a nature reserve. We also have, where are they? We also have Wistants. So maybe I should add those as well. Wistants are smaller European bison. So maybe I should add both of those too. They can live together. The wild boars and the Wistants can live together, so maybe that's something we should do. I could make like a nature reserve bit. Now that's an idea. Now that's a big stinky idea. How goes the zoo? I have decided to blow it up. Ah, that's not true. That was a lie. Ah! Bray, calm down. Bray. Hello. Oh my god. Money. I could always use some money. I'm gonna... Oh, excuse me. Thank you for the dollary do. Why does it curve? Why isn't there a snap? Has it always curved? Apparently so. Maybe we should make this enclosure way bigger than usual, because it's going to be housing two creatures. Two specioids. Also, are they always this tall? Yeah, this is ridiculously tall. This. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think, yeah, the length is incorrect. Yeah, that's it. That's better. I was about to say, yeah, this is more familiar. I was about to say this. Wait a second, how tall could this go then? Holy moly! Oops. That's it. There's the hard angle I'm after. But we'll do that another time. Zoo Roller Coaster? This is made by the same people that made Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller coaster of bullshit. There we go. This is where we're gonna stick our boars and bison. Our bosun. To check something. Grade 3. Grade 3. Alright. Glass. Good that glass is grade 3 though. That's good. Wooden logs. Wait, how tall are we wanting this? To 125. 125. That's great. Good. The bison are back in town. The bison. It is crazy how they've actually added bison in England. And they're doing exactly what people said they would do, and everyone's like, "Wow, I never guessed." People are silly. How have you guys been in gotten break from the heat yet? Yes, it's much cooler now. It's nice, though. GW was here a second ago, and he said we're going to have another 30-degree spike. I asked when, and then that's it. Just vanished. So I don't know if the weather goblins got him. I hear common chiff-chaff. The heat's rolling here as of yesterday. Be careful. Stay hydrated. Try your best to stay as cool as you can. I was talking to the mods last night because yesterday was the first day that it got comfortable weather, and I was saying to them I don't remember anything I did during the week because it was so warm. My mind doesn't really hold much on the best of days, so when it's really warm I kind of just shut down. Not good. Oh, flipping. Time to add some glaze. We've also got people walking around saying how much they love the weather, and it's like you can clear that they're not well. You can see it, that their skin is blistering, and they're walking around going, "Lovely weather, isn't it?" It's like, oh my god, dude, get some help. Fuck. Lovely weather we're having. No. Hard disagree. Donk. Need tons of ice cream to stay cool. We gotta defrost our freezer, so no ice cream until later this week at the earliest. Oh my god. It sounds like hell. I think I'm still tired from the heat exhaustion as well, because I'm just not I feel better in myself, but I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Boars and ice. The swan zone will also be the boar and bison zone. But that does mean we're going to need a fresh set of workforce.
That's from the Rippingtons moonlighting here on the Cool Breeze.
The Rippingtons.
Also, you heard a brand new cut
Bless the
from my
Rippingtons,
episode
they
of
know
Entertainment.
their
It's
shit.
a collaboration with Bart Graft. That track's called Nippon Nights. And the only thing cooler than late night in Yokohama is this groove right here from Hiroshi Sato. Say goodbye.
What was that? Ooh. Oh. Ripping things, rip. There we go. Boars and bison. Everybody's set up and ready. Heat is hard. Chill gaming is good for heat. Yeah. I was looking forward to this. Okay, I need to... Boars. We can have up to 30 of them, but one male. Okay. Well, it really depends on how many we can fit in with the Wistons. We're going to have 13, but also one male. Okay, that's easy enough. So, we will go into the animal trade. Or find our big buxom bouncing boy. In you go. We sent. And another big buxom bouncing boy. And then we'll gauge on the habitat what we need to do, terrain and all that, before we add any more. Rye listens to the Rippingtons. You recognize that name? The Rippingtons kick ass. They've done so much. I really like them. The Rippingtons. We got the big pig. We got the big bison. Alright, first of all, let's check on you guys to see if everything's okay. Oh, let's wait for them to start moving around first. Okay. Pig. Okay, you seem healthy. And you seem very healthy. Okay. Am I good at ripping things? Now then, let's take hard shelter terrain. Okay, short grass. They really don't like long grass, and there's most of it. Okay. Hey, there we go. Starting to improve. They like a bit of long grass though, so we can't go full welly. Alright, and now they want soil. We'll give them some heavy soil and then give them some soft soil in the curve. I like to do the crescent trick. There we go. It's all green. What about the bison, though? What do you think? Bison's good. Okay, the terrain is acceptable. Now we just gotta add bits. One of the best bits was from England, the good old Beatles. It's crazy how the Beatles have seen a resurgence, I've noticed. I'm seeing a lot of people talking about the Beatles lately. It's kind of weird. Weird as in, where has this come from? Hard shelters. They're goated though, I know. I'm just saying it's strange. It's... So I call out its strangeness because it's happened suddenly. So somebody must have said something at some point, because there's no way that all of a sudden there's this immediate resurgence of loads of people just suddenly being like, oh yeah, the Beatles is good. It's like, no, what? Who said that? Who said this? Who did this? Which YouTube artist or whatever said it first? Because this is too coincidental. It's like when suddenly everybody started liking Banjo-Kazooie and it was like, whoa, hold on. It's happening way too quick with too many people. There's no gradual anything here. Who's responsible for this new Vine virus? What's going on? I'm just curious. I don't care either way. People can like what they like, but I'd like to know where the source came from.
Some funk in the trunk from George.
Some funk in the trunk. Some trunk in my dunk. There we go. You've got hard shelter. I will put stuff in there soon. Apparently there's enough hard shelter for you too. We'll see about that, especially when we add more.
I'll be cranking up the funk now. With New York
A quick search says that a piece of lost Beatles footage was found recently. So I wonder if it's got any kickstarted their discussion. That must be it. That makes sense. Lost Media's Beatles. No, I like the Beatles. I think they're good. Especially for when they came out. It's no wonder they took over. There was nobody like them. There still is nobody like him. There's no boy band group that you can say, oh yeah, they're kind of like the Beatles. It just doesn't exist. So they showed up, they dominated, they left, and nobody's replaced them. It's kind of like Michael Jackson. It's like, yeah, people make pop music, but there's only one Michael Jackson. It's like there's only one Beatles. They are. Okay, enrichment. Apparently plants and coverage is fine. Ooh, but the boars like plants and coverage. That's good. Because these guys don't seem to care how much plants or coverage you give them. They're fine with or without, but you need coverage and plants. So we'll do that in a moment. Kind of want to get enrichment stuff down first before we do any of that. Have you watched the Yellow Submarine movie? Yep, many times. Many times. Veg jelly cake? What the hell? I didn't know you could do this for them. This thing is cool. Vegetable jelly cake, hell yeah. I put that here in front of the guests. Watermelon feeder, naturally. Hanging grazer. And we'll put a barrel feeder here. There you go. Food enrichment's done. Now we need play items. The weather forecast only goes to the end of the week, so I assume the weather spike is at least to then. That doesn't really help that much. But, thank you for letting me know, though. We will investigate more as time goes on. Give these guys some scratching trees. The Beatles. Ooh, mud bath. This would be a good place for a mud bath. Here you go. Get sloppy. Okay. What else? Now then, I wonder how much crossover these guys have when it comes to enrichment items. Let's see. Oh wow. Totally. From looks of it. Yeah, plants. Social, yeah, you guys need stuff. You guys need food. Food trough, large. Dunk. Have 2. And we will have some water sprinks over here. Nah. Beatles. Okay, let's start making this place look pretty, and... Actually, no, we should... No, we should. We add more plants. Because these guys are starving for social stuff, but you need plants, so... Tiger. Do you... Okay, tiger... Temperate? Okay, you guys handle temperate. No. Better. More like the Shartles. LOL! Oh my god, this thing is huge. That's good shade. Good shade for the piggies. Add one in each corner. Rock and roll. This is good music. You haven't gotten anything done today. That's okay. Whoa, what a sound. Basket fern. That's funny. Actually, can't do that. The guests won't be able to see if I put too many trees
That's smoother than top shelf
in certain places. I have to be careful where I stick them.
talented Swiss Berkeley alumni with his debut album Love Season, and I Found Lovin' from Fatback.
Oh, these guys don't like these. Oh no.
Just beginning happy hour.
That's okay.
The cool breeze. Here's Mezzo Forte.
Here I thought you guys did. Right, we're gonna have to rethink this then. What about bramble bushes? Okay, they don't seem to mind bramble bushes. Good. Gonna have to... Yeah, put bramble bushes all around the outside, they'll enjoy that. since the heat here, you have to postpone working on this art piece because you need to do some painting next, and the water and paints will dry too quickly in the weather. Maybe you should draw some Dragon Ball stuff in the meantime. I was trying to think of something Dragon Ball, but like warm weather. Can't really think. That's not gonna work. Hey, we got a row of brambles. What else? Bracken. Bracken's good. Bracken's good for coverage. Is bracken something you can have? I was about to say, you better. Yeah. You're European, ain't you? Don't tell me you don't like bracken. I like bracken. Bracken is cool. It's like ancient ferns. Dinosaur plants. Okay, so the outsides are filled. Still not good enough. That's okay. I wasn't expecting that to be good enough. Bramble bushes, we've done that. Buffalo grass. Now that's appropriate. We do have Whiston here. Okay, buffalo grass. Ah, I knew it. The pig doesn't like buffalo grass. It's because it's North American. Okay, one moment. Yeah, these are European creatures, so we need continent. Erp. There we go. Let's try again. Autumn leaf litter, asters. Put some aster around. In some spots, looks pretty. Blackthorn. Yee, no, no, no. Bracken, 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 bramble. Cattails don't have any. Common grapevine. Common yew tree. I do like yew trees. They're fun. Did I name one M bison? I'm going to now you've said it. Once I've made this place bit easier to look at. Oops. Lady ferns. Lady ferns like shaded areas, so they'll be hanging around near the edges. We have some really handsome ferns in our front yard this year. That's nice. I like ferns a lot. Like how many fern leaves roll out. It's weird.
Cool
It is weird.
night listening.
They curl.
The breeze.
The breeze. Sec. Apparently, these guys are okay with the level of greenery now, even though there's next to nothing. I'm gonna keep going. Nettles. These guys will be fine. They have, they got big tufts of fur. They will not mind the nettles. Nettles only mind us because we're bold and bold. I'll add some water. I'll add a bit of a plop of water, see what they think. Are you going to pick up some games? I've bought a ton of them already. I've been waiting for this day. Well, I say this day. But I've been holding out on buying any new games until the summer sale, and I'm glad I did. I think I saved something ridiculous like £60 in total. It's like, holy crap, that was worth it. And now I've got a bunch of games that I am planning to stream now. Because they're all stuff that I want to stream, but they were too expensive. But now, I got them! It's a lot, your poor wallet. Me poor wallet. Let's add some tiny olive trees. Just some little guys. Yeah. treated yourself to a handful of games you've been meaning to buy for the longest time. Excited to start playing games from your backlogs again soon. You just finished a couple of adult responsibility things first, then you'll treat yourself to gaming soon. Flip years. That sounds for good. That sounds very good. That is awesome. Now then. Hopefully this works. I don't want to make a mistake here. It worked! A little plop of water for them to sploosh in if they want it. Now then. You guys are fine except for social groups. You need friends. Okie. You finally own Silk Song. But you're not ready for a difficult big action game yet. You're glad you had the game now. Exactly. It's yours now. It's yours now. You own it.
And hot is cool. That's the Hori Katsumi project. Al Giro tracking down on high crime and Mezzo Forte with Happy Hour. And that's exactly what you're experiencing right now on tonight's Cool Breeze. Here's the Jeff Lorber future.
Time for pigs and bison. Okay. You know the drill. We'll add the population a moment at a time. Because I do not know how they will handle an immediate influx of population. Not to mention, I still want to make this place look a bit better. The plant life is fine for now, but... Oh, we should add stones and stuff. Yes. Yes. But first, let's watch as the crew come in. You bought Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires from Amazon. Cannot wait to get it and play it. Is that 2 bison? What? Yes, it was. They were in sync. That was creepy. Let's check if you're healthy. Yeah, you seem fine. How about you? Yeah, no problems. That's good. So what's the social do we have a social issue now? I don't think so. Nope, 3 is the minimum requirement. That's great! Now we're waiting for the piggies. Pig 1. Oh, pig health. Pig health good. Go! Yee. There's other pig. So socially, almost. Pigs need more pigs to be happy. The bison seem pleased with just 3, but we need more pigs. The pigs are almost satisfied. 1 more pig. In you go. Now where's my male pig? Is it you? No. Is it you? It is! Okay. Name. I had a really good pig name for a sec. Whatever, I'll come back. Where's my male bison? This one's easier. Where am he? Is that you? You're sleeping in the flowers. Aw. Bison, there you go. Enjoy that. How's the pig's social life now? It's good. 100%. Fantastic. Okay, now that that's done, we can continue prettying up their enclosure. Yes! I had a name for the male pig. I forgot what it was. Just remembered. But I need help. What's the name of the pig pilot guy from that Studio Ghibli film? Is it Pocorosa or something like that? I don't quite remember, I'm afraid. Might have to look it up. Ghibli Pigman. Yeah, Pocorosa. Yep. Pocoroso. There we go. Enjoy that. Yo, we got some mud rolling. Yes. Okay. Nature. Guests think the tickets are underpriced. I don't care. Now then. Back to more important things. Yay, they're running on the rocks. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. Pig on the rocks. Excuse me, bartender, can I have a pig on the rocks? What? No, get out. The fuck? Leave. What's with these people? Thank you for the raid. I always hold my breath for how long that's gonna go on for. It's I put it on a random timer, as you see, so I have no idea when that's gonna end. And the pig faced through the rock. This is great stuff. Hello, Cubics. I hope you had a good... What were you doing? What were you up to? Thank you for the follow. Good stuff.
Nice. Some breezy calypso
Oh, you were doing the rat game. Wait, is it a rat or is it a mouse?
from the album Funny Walkin'.
Yo, look at these mud slopping sloppers.
Better known as Country.
Yeah, enjoy it.
You heard each other's stuff on Jeff
Enjoy that mud. It's free. You can have all the free mud you want.
with Koinonia.
Aw,
The cool
the little oinkers. How is it? I've seen a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people play it, but I've asked nothing about it. Am I right in hearing that, what's the company that made it? Yacht Boys? No, Yacht Club. Am I right in hearing that Yacht Club entered some kind of trouble with that game? Did they, like, go over the top of development or something? I feel like I remember hearing that they spent a bit too much money or something. You're climbing the rock! Little piggle! Whoa! You'll do a leap! Oh, you guys kick ass. I was kind of hoping you would climb the entire boulder, but I don't know. Maybe if I'm just a bit more patient. Piggies. Rock pig! It's good! It's just not super great as retro platformers, so I see. I've been thinking about it. I enjoyed Shovel Knight when it came out. I'm waiting for that the new Shovel Knight product, though, before I get back into that. Are you scratching your little hoofs on the rock? Whoa! Yo, these guys love these rocks. I'm glad I put them in. I'm gonna add more. More rocks. More rocks for the pig friends. I think I'll add another mud bath, actually, because this seems very popular. Here, we'll put the other one right next to the original. Look at him go! Oh, they love it. They love life. Mina's adventures aren't over yet, as next year she's gonna challenge the cast of Rivals of Aether 2 as a guest fighter. What the hell? That was quick. Are they eating the jelly? Yes. Chow down on that delicious fruit. I'm so happy with how quickly the pigs and bison have adapted here. We need to add more. We need more. Oh. Splishes! Oh, I love this game. Now then, Mina the Hollower is unfortunately not of interest to you. The sprite art looks good though. Hoofing it. I'm hoofing these rocks. Yes, we need to add more. I wonder how many I can get away with before the social population becomes too great. Because we can't add a maximum of 30 pigs and, what was it, 19 bison? There's simply not enough room here, so I'm wondering how many I can get away with. The game will tell me if it gets too cramped. But I'm just curious. Let's see, let's add a couple more piggies. You are right, that yacht club got a bit of money trouble thanks to the ever infamous Scop creep, but it seems that Mina did well enough to save them. Good. I hope they learned their lesson. I got killed by a bear yesterday. 25 times, apparently. So, part of the Steam sale, me and the mods picked up a friend slop game called RV There Yet. And what the game's about is you're a group of little campers and you get into a big RV and then you go home. But the way home is bumpy and treacherous with stuff everywhere. And I encountered a bug where I got killed by a bear on top of a cliff. And I didn't quite die. I kind of just sort of stayed on the ground, because in that game when you die, your camera immediately pans to who's alive. And that didn't happen. So my character died, my camera didn't pan, the bear kept attacking something that wasn't there, and then I got an achievement that said I died 25 times. So something weird happened there. I can't explain what happened, but apparently anyway. Oh, look at these guys. Monkeys. Now then. Now then. Give me a pig. Give me some pig data. Oh wait, wrong one. We need barrier status. Mechanic, please. Okay, we seem to be alright for now. Yeah, for some reason. So here's the strangest thing. Green dude, when he shows up eventually, we can ask him later. His computer is not the best, but it's good enough to play a lot of stuff. And here's the thing, we've been playing a lot of heavy-duty games over the year. We've been playing a lot of Rebellion games like Zombie Army 4, Strange Brigade, stuff like that. Games that are typically built for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 type of stuff, and they're able to run it just fine. But for whatever reason, when Green boots up RV There Yet, it just kept crashing on him, and we don't get it. We don't get it. I suspect it might have something to do with the over 5,000 shaders that the game uses. Which is not normal. That's... typically a AAA game uses roughly between 1,000 to 2,000, give or take. 5,000 shaders is not normal. That's like, no. That's not normal. So maybe might have something to do with it. Where are the bisons? They're sleepy! And one pig. Snoot. Oh, it is Unreal Engine. Regardless, though, we'll probably figure it out. We'll find something to help. Let's add some Bibson. Wissent. I like how the pigs run around in a group. Well, kind of. Now then, let's add more rocks. It's both you're both surprised and not surprised that Friendslop was a Wikipedia page. Yeah, we've entered that. We've entered that realm now. It's part of the. It's part of the local vernacular. If you walk into a bar and say Friendslop, most people there will know what you're talking about now.
As we head through this Saturday night, look for just a few clouds. It'll be comfortably cool. Overnight, the low temperatures into the upper 50s with not too much of a breeze. For the day on Sunday, sunshine will be followed by increasing clouds with highs in the upper 70s.
I wonder why pigs oink so much.
I'm meteorologist Josh Knowles for Jazz 90.1.
You know what I'm saying?
Refreshing and relaxing. The coolest music to help your night start right. Sounds like wishful thinking? Well, actually, it is wishful thinking. Playing right now on the Cool Breeze.
Apparently, the Peak devs love the term, though. So good on them. Yeah, but they've also got nothing to worry about. They've banked off the term and off the genre, so... you know. It's kind of like, well, yeah, of course you like the term. You know, you've... you... It's, you owe your success to it. Wrong one. This one. Okay, we're gonna need this one. Duplicate. You think that's the first time you've arrived here through a raid? Through a raid! How's the hot dog stand? Let's go take a look. How's business at the hot dog stand? Yeah, it's kind of calmed down. Though we're still getting customers. I think adding those 4 hot dog stands has helped decongest. Definitely. Oh god, it's expanded. It's a 4 franchise system. We have room for a 5th if things ever get wild. I'm gonna add some more olive trees. Monopolizing glizzies at the uke. At the ook. It'd be a bit rude to advertise the hot dog stand at the boar pen. Yes. Does it anyway. We've reached the halfway point of Dragon Ball. Oh my god. The so-called Falconer score is worth the hype, even though it lacks certain cozy je ne sais quoi. That the Japanese Dragon Ball score has, you admit, also particular to the synth, because you're a 90s kid. It does have its moments. It does have its moments. Oops. That's cool though. What the hell are you gonna do when you're done with Dragon Ball Z? You've pretty much consumed all the media at that point. You're gonna have to start watching the non-canon stuff. Like Dragon Ball superheroes and shit. We've already watched everything. This was the final hurdle. Oh my god. Now what? Guess you'll have to find something else that's cool and amazing. But how? The ball pen is the biggest advertising point for hot dogs. People get hungry looking at hogs. Daddy, can I get a hot dog? Yes. Hooray! Starting to look pretty good in the deserty area. Okay, how are you guys doing? Nutrition could be better. Oh, I could... Hold on, I know how to fix nutrition. Over here. Food grade. Well, there you go. People are complaining that they can't see the animals. Well, they're stupid. Because what are these things? What the hell do you want? The hell? I can't see the animals. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I know how to fix this. We've done it before with the badgers. And I think this would be acceptable here. We've technically we missed about 10 episodes worth of content from the first 68 episodes because the Sarbon Ocean dub cut down the episodes, so we have to watch the Dragon Ball Z in full in Japanese at some point in the future. But other than that, we've watched everything except the Japanese exclusive recap anime specials. You're not even sure exist on the internet. Super Dragon Ball Heroes promo anime was a crazy ride. You know, I've never watched it. I never watched it, not once, but I feel like I should. Just because of what it is. It's not good. I'm not expecting it to be good. But I should take a look anyway. I forget how to do this. Is it construction facilities? How is this done? Fu and Hearts will disappoint me. Rock the Dragon was a good song from Dragon Ball Z. I'm inclined to agree. Wait, it might be here. Give me one moment. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I looking for this when I can just... Yeah, here we go. dome entrance. Copy. Okay, well, that didn't help. Balls. There's this funny minor side plot about Yamcha and Zamasu's characterization was not butchered, and you don't mind Kronoa, and you got ironically but actually unironically obsessed with Ozotu, but that's about all you have. That's all about all the praise you can give. I don't know what to say. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. There you go. It's not a long watch, though. I guess it might be okay for that, then. Just to take a look. Just to take a look. Where the flip are these dome holes? What type in dome? Oh, there it is. All I had to do was not be stupid. Turtles, not turtles. Are you sure? You sure it's not turtles? Yes, okay. There we go, that's enough domage. There. Are people using it already? They're standing next to it, so I don't know if that means anything. It's connected. Shit, well, I don't know then. So we need to fix this real quick. Yeah, there we go. Why don't you guys just go on in?
It's a groove so hot it makes you want to dress down. That's the title of that song from Kaoru Yakimoto. One of my favorite groups of all time, Wishful Thinking opening up this hour with a nod to New York's
open.
Steps Ahead.
I don't know then.
More steps.
The guests are stupid, which is very normal.
From Caldwell Plus on the Cool Breeze.
The guests love to complain, but when they're actually given what it is they've asked for, they somehow completely forget that they even complained in the first place. You people don't deserve shit. Oh my god! These guys are just taking the long way around, holy moly. There's going to be more reason to take this route eventually, but it's looking good though. We're very close to getting this done. Just just this area left. And then my beautiful British zoo will be finished. You watched a YouTube video comparing all 5 dubs of Tree of Might, but you don't think any of them called him Turtles. A really even Turles is a weird way to vocalize Taresu. You would have gone with Tarles. They might as well have just gone full hog and just went for Tarasu. They didn't mess with Zamasu. Different time though, wasn't it? Look at these swans! Giant swan enclosure. Or if they wanted to use the original vegetable name, they could have gone with Tusela? What's this game about, Kek? Wait. What? I guess it's about pigs and Kek. What is the Kek? What are you talking about? The barrier's in trouble again. Wait, what's this? Okay, it's been used and restocked a couple of times. Okay, I need to grab an advertising sign. I also just realized... Oh no, I did. There it is. there it is. There's the hot dog sign inside the swan enclosure. Okay. Grab this. There you go. Hot dogs that way. I think. Yeah, it is that way. British zoo. Beautiful British zoo it is. Beautiful British. Oh, we got 2 complaints. What are they? Underpriced? Fine. 30. Like, I know it's part of the game. The game... Oh, what's this? No vendor. Why don't we have a vendor? I thought we had a stock rotation of staff. Wait a minute. Or is the staff is the 1+ staff rotation not enough? We have 8 employees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have more than enough. Commuting. Waiting for customers, commuting, waiting for customers. It never got... It never got linked! The staff... That's the problem. There you go. I never gave the staff permission to use this venue. Shit. There we go. Fixed. You can see we've got 6 staff on a 4-vendor rotation. There should be plenty of shifts available. But... No. Like most workplaces, the problem is the manager. Just not doing their job. Hello. They're asking what the plot of the story is. This game doesn't have a plot. You make a zoo. You have fun with animals. You watch them roll around in mud. It's a management game. Most management games don't really come with a story. Mostly. Let's add some flowers. How many more asters can we add? Cornflowers. What did that kid just say? Amiibo? He's laughing about it. Hey, people are using the dome. Very good. That's what Novin Works was asking. Not sure what their kek is, though. I don't know what kek is either. Well, I do know what kek is, but to me, kek doesn't mean... I don't know what that means. To me, kek means a doo-doo. The Fikis. Career mode sort of has a story. You know what? You're right. I completely forgot about career mode. Haven't touched it in ages. So career mode kind of does have a story, but not really. Career mode is like a gigantic tutorial that covers everything that the game has to offer. And there sort of is a subplot that connects all of these chapters together, though not really. It's kind of vague. It's there, but you're not gonna be like, ooh, the deep lore of Planet Zoo. Like that's not gonna happen. It's pretty basic.
Feel that ocean breeze in your hair and the sand in your toes. That's a walk with me from the Craig T. Cooper Project. And Caldwell Plus gave us a chill pill.
Can't wait for Planet Zoo 2. We get sharks and birds. I know! I'm very excited for Planet Zoo 2. Planet Zoo 2 includes all the things that fans have been asking for since this first game came out. And I'm happy. It's gonna be flipping cool. The Mexican guy laughing in the talk show. Oh, Keke. I like that guy. I like his laugh. It's so wheezy and squeaky. Whoops. That looks fine. It's all flowery and stuff. Now then, let's see if we can add more Bibson and Pig before the room of this place gets too tight for all of them. Gotcha. Oh. Pig. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's add 2 more Bibsons. Imagine if Planet Zoo 2 had a deep plot. I wouldn't mind. I think that'd be really fun. Lady Pig. And 2 more Lady Pigs. Thank you very much. Now then, let's see what happens. Let's see if this population growth isn't too extreme for these guys. The plot is, Ancient Double O Stoke has been tasked with assassinating a supervillain. The villain loves zoos, but is fatally allergic to Britishness. God, that's unfortunate. The hidden lore of Planet Zoo. Click on the video I'm running out of video games to do this with. Whoa, what happened to you? Oh, this guy's injured as well. Oh, it does happen sometimes. Sometimes in transit, the animals will become injured and they will need help. If that's the case, then we should hire a second vet, because there's more than one type of animal in that enclosure. So we should have one dedicated to each species. There you go. Off you go. Do your duty. Look at him go. I love the pigs. Look at them scamper. Gonna go for a big pig roll. Yeah, gonna go for a big old run. Oh, what a life. Just roll around in mud all day. I tell you, man, humans are doing it wrong. I want to get up and have a job and give my money to someone who didn't earn it. Or I could roll around in mud with my best mate. One of these seems way more appealing than the other. The dark side of Planet Zoo, a game theory. A game theory. Big mud rolling. Invite people over to my house. Yeah, so this is, you know, this is the refrigerator. I keep all of my beverages. You got the pool, that's my mud pit. You got the garden over there, my shed. You got the dome, so people can watch me roll around in the mud. You know, just standard affair. Pretty basic. Hey, you're back. And you're healed. Let's see now. The barrier's still busted. I'm getting a little bit concerned here. How quickly the barrier is getting destroyed. It seems to be okay. Pigs don't seem to mind the extra space, the extra pig. And the bison don't seem to mind the extra bison. So we can add more. Let's do it. More animals! Shove them in there. Send them through the glass tube. You know, there's a cool thing that this game does from time to time with just like online challenges and stuff. I don't think they'll be doing that many of them now that Planet Zoo's coming out. But occasionally they'll do like online challenges where it's like breed so many zebras or some shit, or maybe when a specific type of DLC comes out, they have like DLC related to it. I remember they did a conservation DLC where they released a bunch of content related to releasing animals back into the wild as healthy wild repopulation stock. And I remember there was a community goal where if everybody who owns the game is able to release animals that are fit for conservation reintroduction, that we all get some kind of reward. And it's always something like a statue or something. But I liked it, I like it. I hope Planet Zoo 2 does the same thing. Okay, how are we doing? Socially? You're doing fine? Socially, you're doing fine too. This is crazy. There's so many animals here and they all love it. Sounds like some Helldivers type shit. Community goal everybody has to contribute to. I mean, if it works. If it works. This music plus this. Oh no, I thought you were going to roll in mud some more. Mud rolling. We can't push the population of the bison much further. We're starting to get near the cap. But the pigs! The pigs look... The pigs are... Ew. Let's add some more bibson. This is a nice zoo. I'd come here. Nice. Go! Frolic! Sprints right for the water. Good stuff. Oh, wait. I should check something. Oh, good. Whew. I mean, we would have known by now, but I needed to know if the water treatment facility reached our little pool. But that was luck. I did not plan that. We got away with that. I wonder, is their shelter situation okay? Apparently so. That's so interesting. So, the swans were really picky about their shelter situation. I had to build 4 shelters for these freaks. But these guys, there's so many of them, and apparently this is enough. Some animals just be picky, I guess. Although, these guys do like to roll in mud. So, you know, maybe they're not, they don't have the social shyness. Like, fuck it, I'll sleep wherever, I don't give a shit. Where's the mud pit? Let's go. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're just feeding the pigs and the bison. Okay. Let's check the dinglewing. $13. And we have how many? 11. So we can have 2 more bison before the population cap hits. Let's do it. The amendments are new to them, I did. I won't make that mistake again. If I was playing career mode, I'd let them, you know, do whatever it is they need to do, but I'm here to relax. This game series is just about me pretending to have a magical zoo where nothing dies, and I've got all the money in the world and I can do what I want. And I don't have to make weird sacrifices. You picked this game up on Steam sale? Rock and roll. I hope you enjoy it. It's very fun. Oh, they're drinking from the blush. Yeah. Rolling in the mud. Ugh. I want to roll in some mud now. These guys are making it look really... These guys are making it look like really refreshing. One more. Any DLC I'd recommend? Honestly, every DLC in this game all do the same thing. They add a certain number of animals and a certain theme for where those animals come from. So I'd recommend the ones that you like the look of the most, because you can't go wrong with any of them. If a pack... So, there's the... So, for example, let's say you really like kiwis, like the kiwi bird. Go and get the Island DLC, because they have kiwi birds. And then you can look after them. And that's it. That's it. That's it. There's no DLC that's better than the other. So scan through them all. See which ones have animals you like, and go get it and have fun. Or if you're someone like me, you buy all the DLC. Also, why box? What's happening here? Ah, he's got cowpox! Oh no! Go save them! Of course he'd get cowpox. Alright, let's start adding piggies. Socially, we're fine. We are lacking pigs. We have 9 pigs. We need to... Wait a sec. What was that? Okay, you've just been... Okay. You've just been cured. Very good. You really suck at management games. I used to be sucky at management games too. This game does a really good job at introducing you to the everything. I don't recall... Well, you know what I'm like when a game introduces you to a concept or a mechanic, and then I throw a fit because I'm like, at no point did this game tell me I could do this. I mean, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. If you make a video game and there's something that the player can do and you don't tell them how to do it, and then you expect them to do it later, that's not the player's fault. But this game doesn't do that. If you play through the career mode all the way through, it tells you everything. It tells you everything. And I really appreciate that, because not a lot of games tell you everything. They just expect you to know, and it's like, I'm not a mind reader, you gotta... Dude, is there a disease spreading amongst my guys? What's going on? Pigs seem fine. A couple of them have got, a couple of them got infected. It's alright. The zoo staff are on it. They know what to do. Okay, we've got maximum bison. Let's start adding pigs. Couple of pigs at a time. It was M. Bison. No. Holy crap, look at him go. One dish is empty of food and now we need another food dish. There. And there. We've got a lot of animals now. We need more food dishes. This cutting plan. What's the point? What would be the point of coming in and spreading an illness? In a zoo? Okay, according to the bison, they need more food enrichment in the habitat. We can do that. For evil. For the sake of evil and everybody in my fingers. Evil. Food enrichment. Let's give you guys a grazing ball. And a scarecrow feeder, because that's just a great idea. Here's something, okay, so here's something that people do in the zoo that I think is really fun. But it's also a little scary. So, because some wild animals need to have some kind of body to house their thirst for violence. So in some zoos what they will do is they will craft a paper mache zebra and just pack it with meat and then just leave it in like a tiger enclosure or something, and the tigers will see that this vaguely mammal shaped thing smells really good and they will just attack it and kill it like it's a real thing, and it's kind of cool. But then what they do is this. And I've seen this in real life. They will make a human being out of vegetables and straw. And I'm just like... What are you... We're training... We're training these animals to... We're not made of food. It's not right. We've got... When a bison looks at you, don't think twice. They'll think you're a delicious pumpkin or something. You love how the piggies are running around. I love the pigs! They've got so much personality. Look at them go! Welcome to Pig Rock! Jump off the rock for us. Oh, this is a bad look. This is a... Wee, yeah! Yeah, mud rolling. The pig yearns for hot dogs. I mean, I think a pig would eat a big fat hot dog. I don't think they would care much about where it comes from.
Just the right moment. That's from Tom Grant. And Checkfield.
Big pig. Let's add more pigs.
Through the Rain. And if you zoom in far enough, you can almost make out the Honolulu city lights. Enjoy the song by Nina Atsuko.
What the hell's happened? Oh, it's a guy running. That was the weirdest thing. I just heard the... What the fuck is... What's going on in the audience? This game's great. Skip a scamp. Yeah. Yeah. One of them's got the dumbbell. Yes. It took a while. You're gonna have to drop the dumbbell if you want the jelly. That's what I thought. There's Razov at the zoo. Better not bring the harpoon gun. Razov would get pot in the zoo. Let's see the social. We're still green. Oh, we got a spike fruit thing. Okay. Put a few of those around. And we'll put a foraging pit right here. And why not one here too? Yeah, we need to have amenities for all of these creatures. Creatures. You know, I was looking up the cross-species enclosure you could have in this game, because I've rarely done more than like 3 animals. But if you do it right, you can have a gigantic enclosure, almost like a safari, and you can have up to 14 animals all living together in one giant enclosure. And I've seen it been done online. When I say animals, I mean 14 species. I've seen it been done online, and I don't know how they've done it. They've managed to work out like a perfect ecosystem. It's bloody brilliant, it is.
You're listening to The Breeze on member-supported Jazz 90.1's Smooth Grooves Radio.
These guys are hungry. Guess think the tickets are underpriced. Still? At 30? Okay. 34. And... 17. Conservation rating is 0. Well, that is true. That is true. I don't do shit for conservation. Well, there's no need to. None of my animals die. they're immortal. How are the piggies? Piggies are good. Let's add some more. Okay. That's a good handful of piggies. That's a handful of piggies. Do these guys enjoy a swim? I guess so. They go in on their own accord. Swim, pig! Go. Go. Wait, are you injured? No, you seem healthy. I guess you're just like this. Food enrichment habitat is lacking. But the hard shelter is still fine, even though you're sleeping outside. Kinda crazy that you guys still need food enrichment. There's not enough food! Let's add some more edible men. Scare the shit out of the audience. There you go. Population is still green. Last meal quality is half. Is that got something to do with... No, we got grade 3. Maybe it's the number of staff. Maybe we need more zookeepers. There you go. You work in the boar bison pen. I think we need more staff. It is a lot of creatures we need to look after. There's someone from the sky. I just make people. I just snap my fingers and... Am I a god? Nah. Piggy sleep. Let's put a water fountain here. Yeah. No, I wouldn't want that responsibility. I wouldn't know what to do. I barely know how to look after myself. You want me to look after a group of people? Fucking hell. I do not know what to do with that. I think the only part about being a god I would enjoy is the creation part, but other than that... Nah. The maintaining, the ordering of balance... That's... I don't know. No. Do I play Dual Links? I tried to play Dual Links, but I'm just not a big fan of how that game style is set up. Not to mention, I just don't really care for mobile games or mobile styled games. They're too they're just too much. They're too much for me. The amount of dopamine they try and extract from your skull in mobile games these days, it's so crazy. I'm not into it, Chief. Too much stimulation. What's the piggy situation like? Seems good. We can add more. This is wild. I'm unexpected how well this is going. Becomes God, wills Sasquatches into existence. I don't think I'd go... no. I think if I was given that position, the first thing I would do was not create any type of tangible creature that has extended agency. So I think I would just make... I would just make landscapes and plants at first. And then I would take a considerable amount of care, almost obsessively, if I were to make my first creature that could move and have agency over the world, because I would be like, I'd be too paranoid. It's like, okay, I'm gonna create this cool little bug that looks kind of like a mantis, but it's got a big beetle butt. And I'm just gonna set it free, and then it just kills. Somehow, this one species completely kills an entire species of plant, and I'm just like, shit. And that'll be my fault, because I did that. So... I don't know. That's what I mean. I think creating is fun, but then the thinking about the consequences of all of it, the causality is what I'm trying to say. Managing causality, that is a job I do not want. I'm only human. I can't do that shit. Planet of the Apes. Look at you run. Big. 22 pigs. 22 pigs and we're still green. This is insane.
featuring Rochester's best jazz groups. Performances take place at Tropics Nightclub in Charlotte. And more information can be found at jazz901.org.
Enclave will perform on Tuesday, July 4th
Hello, hello.
at 7 p.m.
The series is sponsored by
Welcome on in, Green.
Federal Credit Union.
Welcome to the. I guess you could call this the rewilding British enclosure, because in recent years they've released wild boar and European bison into the UK forests to try and manage our ecological, I don't know, balance. I don't know what the rulings is. So that's what this is: pigs and bison.
Is more than cooperative. We have some spectacular weather to look forward to here for this weekend. As we head through this Saturday night, look for just a few clouds. It'll be comfortably cool. Overnight, the low temperatures into the upper 50s.
I'm still managing pigs.
For the day on Sunday, sunshine.
He's a big pig.
Increasing clouds with highs in the upper 70s. Monday brings showers by near 70. I'm meteorologist Josh Nichols for Jazz 90.1.
I think they want to try and introduce lynx cats into the UK, but there is an issue with that. So, this island has been without a predator, a natural predator, in too long. So all of the herbivores here are pretty docile, mostly. If we suddenly introduced a new predator, like a lynx cat, it might fuck everything up, because we're asking the herbivores to suddenly just adapt to this new threat. Which might not take a lot of time, but it might also... We're banking on it. That's a big gamble. We're banking on a big gamble there. That is a we're trusting the lynx cats to not go fucking nuts and nuke an entire population of birds or something. So it's there's a heavy discussion with reintroducing a predator to this island. The herbivores are fine though. Like boars and bison, that's fine. But yeah, there's still talks about that. I recently read an article about how planting trees in a specific area of the Sahara wasn't yielding results. But once they released a... Oh my god, fuck. Okay. But once they released 100 or something tortoises, the results were stunning. Let me see if you can find the article. In 2021... researchers released 500 African spurred tortoises into a stripped-down landscape along the southern edge of the Sahara. And the animals belong to a species of Centrocelis or Kelis sulcata that evolved to handle exactly these conditions. 5 years later, satellite images captured scattered green patches pushing up through the sand, and the tortoises did not plant anything, they dug. What the fuck? Let me look at this. Release bears into Scotland? Yeah, exactly. Oh! Oh my god. It actually worked. Why did they show... Why is the last picture they showed a pair humping? Fuck's sake. The reintroduction of beavers into the UK has been done as well. We even have some here in Stoke. We do! We got beavers in Stoke. It's a shame. The only beaver species in this game are the American timber beavers. There's no European beavers in this game, which is a shame, because I totally would have a beaver enclosure in the beautiful British Zoo if that was an option. Satellites caught the shift. That's fucking wild. Let me show you guys. There's a Stoke in the UK. Yep. Yep. Pulls up pants. Yep. So that's a spurred tortoise. They call them a spurred tortoise because of this at the front. Not all tortoises have this, like, horn protrusion at the front, but these guys do. So that's where the name spur comes from. It's this bit. If they don't have these, they're not a spurred tortoise. That's the only difference. Anyway, so what am I looking for here? So that's a burrow. So here. So this is where they've been released. Along this of land. No one brought the tree planting equipment. There was no irrigation lines, nor chemicals, nor soil treatment. The intervention consists of entirely releasing a native reptile into the habitat from which human pressure had mostly erased. Hunting, expanding, agriculture and livestock grazing has all taken a toll. What followed was a gradual vegetation recovery of the ground that had previously shown bare sand. What returned was not forest in the everyday sense. It was visible biodiversity with bites, small vertebrates arriving once plant cover began to spread. And here we have images. Let me zoom. Now, to me, that is amazing. This is the Sahara. It's this is very green, dude. Why the Sahara? I don't need to know why. I see the results, that's enough for me. And, you know, just in case you didn't believe that there's a breeding population of spurred tortoises, they made sure to show you. There you go. Rock and roll. That's amazing news. Why? Why? I don't know why. I don't know why they thought that was important, but they did. They wanted to show off a breeding pair of spurred tortoises. It's funny though. Let me put chat back. I had to move it out of the way. There we go. Massive text, it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. The reintroduction of beavers in the UK... Oh yeah, sorry, I've read that bit already. Oh no. I'm gonna... Dude. Can we still add more pigs? Please say yes. Yes. I think we can add... Wait.
Jazzing it up. You're on the greens that talk on flights. Talk of the
We can have 30. We can add 5 more pigs. Let's do it.
Masayoshi Takanaka with Once Upon a Song. This is Kyle Jameson, your
Can I name the pigs? All... I can name every animal here. You want me to name all 30 of these pigs? I've named one of the pigs. I named one of the pigs, Porco Rosso. And I've just lost count of how many pigs I added. Hold on, I better stop, just in case I... in case I add way too many. You gotta rewatch that film. You saw it last as a kid. You know, I don't remember the last time I saw it, but I remember liking it. Studio Ghibli film? Yeah. It's about a pig man who flies in a biplane. Wait, is it a biplane? I don't know if it's a biplane. But it's a plane. Thank you for the follow. Okay, is that the last of the pigs? I don't know if it is. Wait. Here comes another pig! Yes! What do you call the people who fly planes? Pilots? There's a special name for it. Yeah, pilot. Wait. Is it not pilot? Aviator? Okay, aviator was the word you were after. This one's injured. Vet! We need a vet. This one's been hurt. Wow, look at this place. An aircraft pilot. So pilot is more correct than an aviator. Look at them. I love how they're just running around. It's great. They love life. I should probably wait for all of these pigs to be healthy again before I add any more. I don't want to cause any problems. Boar alert! What's the alert? Do we have another problem? Yes, we do. I think I called a vet already for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with that. That was fast. I think I need to add another mud pit. Wait, that was a good spot there. Gotcha. 3 mud pits. Get your slop on, lads. Oh wait, it's mostly women here. Lasses. What is happening over here? I keep seeing this. Every now and then, a bison will walk up to this tree and do a little hop. Okay, this, we need food. I don't think these guys have eaten in a while. How are my sick pigs? Oh, here they come. Whoa, here they come. Good! $28. Okay, let's add the remaining 2. And then we have maximum oink. You've just learned something new. The blood type? That didn't sound good. Or maybe it does sound good. I don't know, pigs. I don't know what a good pig noise is. Okay, we've done it. That is the maximum population for both the bison and the pigs. And there's no issue. There's no social problems. Unbelievable. But they are complaining about food enrichment, which I will grant them. Let's add more jelly. Let's add more jelly. J.M. Barrie, author of Peter Pan, basically invented the name Wendy. Really? Did the name Wendy not exist before then? Or is this just some kind of... I don't know. Some kind of claim that no one can dispute. So they just took ownership of it. Yeah. Such noises. It wasn't entirely non-existent. Then what's the crack then, Jack? Peggy's in the forage pit. Oh gosh, they were. They sorted that out real quick. Ah, look at him go! You remember when Frozen taught America about the Nordic name Elsa? Yeah, I do. There's green stuff in the ball. These guys will be fine. So, it took almost 2.5 hours, but we have successfully created a big-ass enclosure filled with bison and pigs. I feel good. It's basically just as how long it took for me to get the swans in order. Even though a bunch of them still clip into each other. swing. The only historical record of its are extremely rare uses of the male name or the surname stemming from an old English word wend. Shura is aviator pilot from one bus. Juan bus. I like swans. That's just... I love how they clump together. Come on, lads. Who's responsible for this one? Oh, it's Nebulous. Thank you very much. Look, Neb. Look how many pigs there are. It's a piggy paradise. They're all running around, slopping around in mud. Oh, it's great. Oh, they're loving life. And we have bisons as well. They get along together. Smelly! Welcome to the smelly slop den. It's great. They're in a perfect piggy flower. So we spent all stream here. It was worth it though. It's a veritable paradise. Piggy Paradise. That's a good name for a game. Piggy Heaven. Leap! Leap! Leap off the rock! See, that one managed it. Hope I'm doing well. I mean, the heat wave almost killed me, but yeah, I'm alright. For now. There's a lot of chat just now. Hi, how am I? I'm alright. As you can see, I've just created Piggy Paradise plus bisons. Oh, the oinks. There's so much oink. I need to read chat. I need to catch up on chat. Yeah. What if this is the case in the UK too, but in Finland we have next to no information about old Finnish women's names because women weren't allowed to do shit, so their names were never written down anywhere for any reason. Fuck. The problem with old British, old Albion, before it got turned into Britain, is when the Romans got here, they fucking destroyed everything. So there's next to no ancient English, like super ancient English history. We can find it. It's mostly in Scotland because that's where they couldn't get to. The Romans just simply couldn't get past the crags, so most of our ancient Albion past that's been untouched is mostly up there in like the caves and stuff. But everything south of that, it's all gone. It got destroyed and ravaged. So it's hard to know. But we know a number of Old Finnish men's names were documented in Such. If only info to try and find more Old English versions of Wendy to use your D&D campaign. That's actually a good idea. Ugh. You know, it's kind of it's weird. I'm kind of in two phases about it. At one point, I'm kind of sad that most of it's gone and we're never gonna find out. But at the same time, I'm kind of just like, other than me just having a cool moment where I go, "Oh yeah, that's neat," which will last what, like an hour. It's not gonna do anything for me. You know, it's like, they find it, let's say we find evidence of like an old English name that's like Rind or something like that. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Anyway, I need to plan what I'm going to have to eat tomorrow and take a shower. And get my equipment ready for when I go back to the allotment on Wednesday. It's like, these things are cool, but they're not going to help me. This music plus what I'm looking at. Windy. Okay, we need to leave. We need to leave Oink Town. There's other responsibilities I have to do. Such as finish this. Because I did this. And, you know, this, I need to do more here. So let's get that done. Okay, how was this done? Right, so 3 squares in. One. It's better if I just use my finger.
That's the cool sensation of the breeze.
Yep. There you go. Can I drag this? No. But I can't just do this. Gotta go have... Thank you. I made the hole bigger than I needed to, but that's okay. Nothing's gonna live here. the pit of death. Yeah, bloody death bits. Let me think. Hold on. Is there a better way of doing this? Let me mess with some settings. Every zoo needs a death pit. Hold on. We got width. Whoa, that's a better horse. Holy crap. Okay. Wrong. That's... I wanted less, not more. Okay. Shit. There we go. Try again. Looks like a giant brownie. Delicious. There we go. Drunk. Okay. Every zoo needs a giant death pit. That's what they said in the tabloids, so I gotta do my part. Perfect! Nice! Alright, now we're just gotta do this again. Oh, can we not have a snap? Balls. Come on now. Giddy up. Is Sheila Abdul? Okay, I can't do that many, but I can go over here. Alright, so we need half?
Jonathan Butler with a lovely melody. Miho Nakayama with Misty Love from Catch the Night. And you're catching the cool breeze blowing through tonight. And as we head into the late midnight
Oh, very close. It's good enough though.
from Kenny G.
That's good enough. Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect. Cool. Alright. What kind of tree is this? It's a water dupele. You love the hedge archways. They're nice, aren't they? You could pretend to be rich for a moment. Walking through those. Why is this at an angle? That's better. And then the biggest one. Dunk. Holy crap, that thing is colossal. Now then. Copy just once, and then Damn it. I do hate it when they get caught in a curve and then don't straighten themselves again. Like that. Let's add a little bit more of these over here. Just a little bit. Ah! No! Yeah, good enough. Lovely. That looks really bloody nice. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh! Okay. Conifer time! I don't know why Owen did that. That was fine the way it was. Then we add some more. Yes. Okay, let's play around with this little grass patch. I'm gonna stick a conifer here. Or two? Yeah, two. Right, let's see what we can do here. Maybe another plopper pond. I do enjoy making those. Oh, mate. We're gonna add ourselves a proper pond, do you hear me? No. Oh. Okay. Lol. Whoops. Slightly off. Yes! Let's make another set. Different flowers. African daisies? Sure. Why not? They pretty. They got that magenta. Babe walks into a store. She got that magenta. It's a bit of a cut-off, but that's okay. A tip? No. Stop. There. That's such a sound. It's kind of scary. We need something kind of tall. Aha! Perfect! Oh, it looks gorgeous! Let's go steal some ideas from over here.
Good evening. You've discovered the Breeze Network.
It's too much.
WNA Springfield, WYAP West Virginia, WRAQ Angelica, and WGMC Rochester.
Just about fits. Nice. And take these guys too. Sick. Oh, this place is looking grand. Beautiful ratio. Okay, so we've got all this over here. This will get sorted out later. We're not here yet. We've got to fill all this out first. This, though, we're gonna do something here. And here. And here? Yeah, we can do something here, too. Okay. Yeah, definitely there. Bring back the conifers. Oh, wait. Can we get bigger ones, actually, for over here? Wait, do they not call them conifers in this game? Shit. Okay, what are they called then in this game? Cypress trees. Oh yeah, no, of course they're called that. Yeah. Well, there you go. So which one's the biggest one? This one? Yes, and that is actually that is exactly the size I wanted. Bloody brilliant. And we'll do the same here, just squeeze him down the middle. Looking sweat. We'll sort this out another time. Because it does look a bit strange. You're standing here and you just... yeah. And also it looks too good. Like there's too much here to play with to just leave it. Is there anything over here that I've missed? I guess here? I could put something here underneath the oak trees and stuff. Let me think. Let me think, damn it. What? Did she just say, ooh, Donkey Kong? I swear that's what I just heard. Ooh, Donkey Kong.
Beautiful stuff. A melancholy piece from Tim Hines. That's Dear Jackie. And from my neck of the woods, we heard a performance from Atlanta, Georgia-based singer Gary Bennett with this song, Holding Out. And thank you for holding out to the late night hours here on The Breeze. Got a perfect song for this hour from Joe Simple. Enjoy a rainy day, or should I say night, in Monterey.
I need to look at it from this angle. Whew, boy, this is awkward. It's alright though, I'm halfway done. Oh. Okay, stop. That was really awkward to shove my face in the leaves like that, but it does look a bit better now. Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, anything else small I can mess with, play with? Nah, it doesn't have to line up. Oh yeah, it's the front bit. Never did finish that. I'll get there. Boxes. Okay, for now... Excuse me. Oh, wow, that was a loud one. But now I feel pretty content. We're doing well. Bit by bit. The zoo is being built, and bit by bit it's being made pretty. And yeah, I think I say this every time, but it's incredible how big we've made the zoo. And there's still all of this. You could keep... You can make your zoo so big. You can just... You can... All of this. You can have all of it so you can... It's wild. You could seriously play this game forever. It's bloody crazy. Fucking hell. Anyway, I think I'm done for today. Good progress, though. Good progress. 2 animals down. All we have left is the farm area. So we got the big, beautiful British farm animals. And then, of course, I'm just going to add a gorilla enclosure because... Well... You don't need to make me say it. Save the game. Pog.